I'm so hungry, guys.
I feel like I haven't eaten in years.
What are we going to do? We have nothing to eat.
I'm so hungry. I could eat the dirt.
Wait, what, Tora? You can't do that.
Yum, 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 yum. What? I just ate the ground?
There's no way you just ate the ground, Tora. Hold on a second. Let me try this. And wait, oh my gosh, guys. We could eat the entire world by doing this.
That sounds so awesome!
Look what I got, guys. A food portal.
Place it down, Tora. Maybe it'll take us to a world full of food.
I'm going through this thing right now, and oh my gosh, guys, look over here. There's a bunch of items we can buy with the blocks that we eat.
No way! There's a fork minion over here!
And look, there's a sprinkle shooter.
Hold on a second, guys. There's a meatball meteor.
Forget the meteor. There's a giant cake. But it costs a whole million blocks.
Oh gosh, we need to try eating as many blocks as we can possibly eat so we can get all of these different items. Who's with me?
I'm with you.
I'm with you!
I'm with you.
But hold on a second, guys. There's actually an item I can buy right now, and it's called the giant fork. Let's see what this giant fork does. All we need to do is go back to our world, and I just need to look at it real quick. It says right click a block to chomp. All I'm gonna do is right click this block and oh my goodness, guys, it just took out a whole chunk of blocks.
No way. Let me try that, Mongo. Yum, 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 yum. Oh my gosh.
What in the world, guys? We can literally eat so much of the world like this.
I'm taking out this entire hill right now!
Me too. And I'm digging through all this stone and all this coal.
Our food counter went up so much! Maybe we can go back to the food world and buy some new items!
You're right, Benny. We're at 800 blocks, which should be more than enough to get the next item. And oh my goodness, the next item is called lunchbox grenades, guys.
Whoa. What do you think it's gonna do?
Well, actually, it says that you need to right-click it to throw out your lunchbox. Why'd you even do that? Hold on a second. This one's a little mysterious. Why do we need to throw our lunchboxes, guys?
Yeah. Why would we throw out a lunchbox full of delicious food?
I'm gonna throw it on this mountain over here. Let me just go right over here real quick and throw it just like this. And wait, what? Guys, check it out. I'm exploding the mountain by throwing different types of food at it. I just threw a chicken, some potatoes, and a bunch of steak.
Whoa, it's just like food TNT.
That's so awesome! Who knew steak could be so deadly and explosive?
Do you think we could eat the lunchboxes?
So actually, instead of eating the lunchbox, we could have a food fight. Oh my goodness, I'm throwing as much food as I can.
This is crazy! We could probably mine down super far and get a bunch of diamonds like this.
Actually, forget diamonds. We could get the gigantic million cake at the end.
True! I want to taste that cake, Mongo, no matter how long it takes.
Exactly. So let's go back inside of the food portal and let's see. The next item is called Eat Car. What in the world? An Eat Car? It says summons a racing car with a twist. I wouldn't stand in front of it, to be honest. Guys, this car seems a little spooky.
Nuh-uh. It sounds really cool. I want to see it in action.
But what if the car eats us? Is it that scary?
Don't worry, Tora. I'll eat the car before it eats you.
Oh my goodness, let's just go back to see what it can do. And now that we're back here, what I'm going to do is spawn in the car just like this. And wait, guys, look at this car. Why in the world does it have a mouth in the front?
Maybe the mouth is how it eats everything?
Yeah, I take it back, Tora. This car's totally gonna eat you.
Oh, I don't want the car to eat me.
This looks like the plane eater, but for cars. This is the car eater. And I'm gonna get on top of it. Guys, look at me. I'm eating through the entire world with my car.
Whoa! You're driving straight through a mountain right now.
And wait a second. Did I really just drive through this mountain? It's kind of not that really effective to get blocks. I think the lunchbox was way more effective, to be honest.
But this one's so cool. You get to travel in style.
Yeah, but this car is just kind of slow. I don't know if I like it. It's good for mining through a cave, maybe.
Yeah, but we don't want to mine through caves. We want to eat the entire world.
Exactly. And in order to eat the world, we're gonna need to use our other items over here, like the lunchbox grenade. Check it out, guys. We're already at 5,000 blocks. And wait, is that a village over here, guys?
I think it is. But what are those giant buildings?
I don't think those are buildings. I think those are foods. That's a giant donut village house, and that's a giant banana village house.
Oh my goodness! This is the greatest thing I've ever seen!
Is this a food? Is that why there's food everywhere?
I think we need to eat this village, guys. I'm gonna use my fork. And then I'm also gonna use my grenade box. Come on. We need to get to 10,000 blocks as fast as possible. So let me just throw this around.
I'm gonna eat this banana.
Nuh-uh! I'm eating it first.
Well, I'm gonna eat the donut.
I think the donut is a better option.
No way! Bananas are way better. Everyone comment banana!
Nope, they're all gonna comment donut because donuts are awesome. Everyone comment donut right now.
Comment donut.
Comment donut.
But wait, guys, I need to continue using my lunchbox. Let me just keep doing this.
You're destroying everything.
Yeah, but actually, look, now we're at 12,000, which means I can go back to the food portal over here and check it out. I can get the next item, which is called a fork minion. What in the world? What is a fork minion gonna do? It's gonna summon a fork minion for your table army. They never turn against you, right?
That doesn't sound very safe. They're totally gonna turn against you and eat you, Mongo.
Yeah, you're like literally Julius Caesar.
That sounds so scary. Hopefully the fork minion doesn't betray us and doesn't eat us.
Okay, well, there's only one way to find out. Let's go back to our world real quick, and I'm gonna spawn in the very first fork minion. Let me just do this right here, and wait, what? That's a fork minion right there.
It's kinda cute.
Actually, it's super short too, just like you.
Hey, don't call it short. That's really rude, Mongo.
Yeah, besides, Axie is shorter than the fork minion anyways.
That is true, but I do agree with Axie. It is pretty cute, but why isn't it eating anything?
I think since it's not eating anything, I'm gonna eat it. Yum, 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 yum.
Wait, what? Did you just eat the fork minion that's supposed to eat everything?
Yeah, it was really tasty.
Oh my goodness. Well, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and spawn in a few of these guys. Let's see what they do. Come on, guys. Start eating everything and... Wait, are they going towards different foods that they can eat? Hold on. I'm inspecting this fork minion and they're eating stuff, guys. Check it out.
Spawn more of them!
Okay, let me just spawn in a few of them. They need to get me to 1,000,000 blocks as much as possible. And wait, a golden fork just spawned in and it's eating everything. Thankfully, I took it out fast enough. What in the world?
That was kind of scary. Hopefully next time the fork minion that betrays the other fork minions won't betray us.
Look, there's another evil fork minion. I just took it out.
Whoa, these evil fork minions are kind of cool, and they look really tasty.
Yeah, but look at our fork army, guys. We literally have such a big army. But do you want to know how we can make our army even bigger?
How do we do that, Mongo?
If everyone subscribes. We're literally so close to 1,000,000 subscribers. Everyone subscribe right now and join the Mongo Empire.
Subscribe!
But now that everyone subscribed, guys, we need to find different ways to get even more blocks. Our fork army is doing their job, but we also need to do our job too. Come on, let's go ahead and eat everything.
Eat everything! Hey, look, it's a horse. Should I eat it?
No!
Man, I'm so hungry. I could eat that horse.
Well, you're not going to.
Well, I'm going to eat this entire village. And there you go, guys. The entire banana house has been eaten.
No! It's completely gone!
Mongo, how many blocks do you have now?
I'm at 60,000 blocks. Do you guys think that's enough to get the next item?
60,000? I think you have more than enough, Mongo.
All right, let's go to the next item then. It's right over here, and it's called a piranha plant.
What? This goofy little guy is supposed to help us eat more blocks?
It says summons a giant piranha, water it, feed it, and it might grow.
That sounds pretty cool, Mongo. I wonder how it'll work, though.
Well, let's go ahead and test it out. I'm gonna go ahead and spawn him in inside of an open area, just like this. And it says to water the piranha plant. And then we need to feed it with bone meal. Who here has water?
I've got a bucket of water. Do I just dump it on its head?
Yeah, right click it, Axie. Let's see what happens. And what does it say?
It says it's not that thirsty. Maybe I need to try something a little smaller, like a bottle of water.
Okay, go ahead and try a bottle of water. And wait, is it working?
I think it ate it. I'm not really sure.
Hold on, Benny. Give me that bone meal in your hand. I need to use this next. Let's go ahead and try this out. And wait, what? It got bigger. And now we need to feed it raw chicken. Who has raw chicken in their pants?
Ew! I don't want to get anywhere near raw chicken.
I have some raw chicken. It's usually for my dogs, but I guess we can use it for the plant.
Here you go, Mr. Piranha Plant. And, guys, now it's requesting a pig. Oh, gosh. This piranha plant is very demanding. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this pig over here.
No! We have to feed the cute little piggy to the plant.
That's right. I'm sorry, Axie. It has to be done no matter what. Mr. Pig, you are now getting fed to the piranha. And there you go. I just fed it and it got bigger. But wait, now it wants to eat a villager.
Oh man, this thing is so demanding. Oh, whatever. Let's grab a villager.
Oh gosh, there's a group of villagers over here. I'm sorry, Mr. Villagers, but one of you guys are getting eaten. Your bald head is now gone.
You'll be forever remembered, Mr. Villager.
We should give him a name, guys.
Why would we give a name to the guy we're about to feed to our plant?
Goodbye, Goobert. You are now being eaten. And wait, now we need to water it. Axie, use your water bucket.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm gonna feed it.
And wait, what just happened?
Look, you can pick him up now.
It says summons a giant piranha plant. Happily for you, its diet does not include players yet. Wait, what? Does that mean it'll eat everything except players? And guys, look, it's eating everything around and it's giving us blocks.
Whoa, it eats so much.
Wait, be careful not to be around the blocks that it's eating, guys. I'm kind of stuck right now.
Well, it doesn't eat people yet.
Well, I don't want to be its first victim. Let's just stay out of this pit.
Well, guys, I'm gonna spawn in another one over here. Everyone run away. Do not go anywhere near the piranha, please.
Don't worry, Mongo. I'm gonna stay very far away from the piranha plant.
So we have the piranha plants and then we have our fork minions over here. So with all this, we should be able to get to 100,000 blocks pretty easily, right, guys?
Yeah, we literally destroyed this whole village already. Next, we're gonna destroy the whole world.
Oh yeah, let me just spawn in a few more piranha plants and we'll totally get there. There you go, that's the fourth one right there, and this is the fifth one. Whoa, guys, I have piranha plants around the entire village eating everything. This is so awesome.
Look, Mongo, you're already at 100,000 blocks.
What? That means we can get the next item, guys.
Let's go right now. I can't wait. We're getting closer to that cake.
That giant cake is gonna taste so good. I just need to go into the food portal right over here and wait, are you serious? A ketchup bottle costs 100,000.
A ketchup bottle? This better be the best tasting ketchup of all time.
All right, it says right click to spew out a few drops, and we also unlocked a 1.5x multiplier, guys.
A 1.5x multiplier? That means we can get so many more blocks faster.
Yeah, and this ketchup block is gonna be able to give us ketchup. Maybe that's gonna help us get even more blocks too. Let me just try it out. I'm just gonna go ahead and try it on the ground right over here, and wait a second. Check it out, guys. It's spewing out ketchup.
You should use it on this chicken.
Okay, I'm using it on the chicken, but it's not doing anything.
Now that it has ketchup, I'm gonna eat it. Ha ha ha. I'm gonna destroy chickens everywhere.
Are you serious right now, Axie?
Take this chicken. Take this.
Okay, well, I'm gonna keep using this ketchup bottle until we get to 100,000 again. Nom, 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 nom. And there you go, guys. I'm now at 300,000 blocks. Let's go into the food portal and see if we can get the next item. And wait a second. The next one is called a hot dog contest.
A hot dog contest? I would destroy you in a hot dog eating contest, Mongo.
Axie's right. I've seen her eat entire cars before.
Wait, what? Okay, well, there's only one way to find out. It says places down a big annual hot dog contest. Eat as many hot dogs as you can. Oh, actually, it's so over for you. I'm gonna beat you in this hot dog eating contest.
No human has ever beaten me in an eating contest, Mongo. Are you sure you want to try?
Actually, you are getting destroyed. We need to find an open area. So let's go find it. And boom! Now it looks like we're in the right place. We're in the middle of a desert biome. Come on, Axie. I'm gonna place down this hot dog contest just like this. And look at this. There are people watching us, guys. We have an audience and a referee. Go ahead and take your seats.
Wait, is that Herobrine in a cat onesie?
Who cares, Axie? Eat as many hot dogs as you can.
Mongo, I already finished all my hot dogs.
Wait, what? How'd you finish that quick? That doesn't make sense. Where's the other guy too? Did he finish already?
He quit because he saw me eating them like crazy.
Oh, go Mongo! Go Mongo!
Go Axie! Go Axie!
I'm eating as many as I can. This is not working.
I'm done. I'm just just gonna take a nap.
Oh, wait, what? You're gonna take a nap? You're that good at this?
Give up, Mongo. You can't win.
Boo, Axie! Boo! Take these eggs.
I can definitely win. Come on, I need to get good at this. And, guys, I still have 30 of my hot dogs left.
Axie already won the competition, Mongo. You can just finish them at your own pace now.
No, I need to continue eating them. I feel a little sick.
I feel kind of bad for you, Mongo. I guess I'll let you win, just so you don't throw up.
Wait, what? Are you serious, Axie? I'm gonna continue this right here. There you go. A few more left, guys.
Should we call a doctor?
We might need to get an ambulance. Does anyone have their phone?
I ate my phone earlier.
Oh man, me too!
I just ate everything. Does that mean I get a prize, Mr. Referee?
Wait, Mongo, look at your inventory and your blocks.
Hold on a second. I'm at 325,000 blocks, and I also have a suspicious donut. It says it looks so nice of Herobrine to gift you that suspicious donut. Looks yummy and totally not suspicious. Guys, should I eat this donut?
Didn't you just read the description? You definitely should!
Yeah, Mongo, eat it now.
Eat it, Mongo! Eat it!
All right, you guys stay away, just in case it is something bad. I just ate it, and oh, what's going on? Oh gosh, it just blew up the entire ground.
Whoa, that's an awesome donut. Where can I get some of those?
Are you serious, Axie? You do not want that donut. Let me go through the portal so we can get our next item. And wait, this one is called the TNT fork, and it says that you need to right click to throw a fork that explodes in a cluster. Doesn't go well with the hot dish, trust me.
What? What does that mean?
Maybe it's like the other fork, but mixed with the lunchbox TNT?
Whoa, that's an awesome theory! We need to test it out!
Okay, come on guys, we're pretty much back to being at 0 blocks, which means we need to grind our way up back to 400,000 for the next item. Let me go ahead and try the TNT fork, and oh my goodness, it can literally take us out if we're not careful.
Use it more! Destroy everything!
All right, fine, Axie, I'll use it more. Let me just spam it just like this, and whoa, we're getting blocked so quick. Check it out, guys.
Whoa, you just made a giant crater, Mongo. I hope you're getting a bunch of blocks for this.
I am. We're gonna be able to get to 1 million super quick because of this.
I'm finally gonna eat that cake!
Let me just keep spamming them all over the place. And look, it looks like it's raining sand.
That's so awesome!
And there you go, guys. I just destroyed more of the desert just like that. This is actually surprisingly pretty fun. But now we're at 500,000, which means we can go back inside of the food portal over here and check it out, guys. We can get the sprinkle shooter or we can get the chompers. Which one do you guys think we should get?
Well, this one's a donut, which is awesome, but this one also looks pretty cool.
I think we should go for the chompers! I mean, it's literally about eating, and we need to eat as many blocks as we can.
But I really want to see what the sprinkle shooter does.
Well, the sprinkle shooter sounds like it's just gonna shoot out sprinkles. So I'm getting the chompers. And it says summons a living set of teeth. It could use some upgrading to chomp stuff with comfort. It's literally just teeth. Ew.
Ew! But come on, we need to test it out.
Yeah, let's test it out. Maybe this teeth is actually super cool. Let me go over here real quick. And hold on a second. What is this teeth doing? It's just eating stuff.
Wait, I think it's chasing me, and oh, it was just eating the ground.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna spawn in a bunch of chompers. Maybe they're gonna eat a bunch of stuff and give us a bunch of blocks. Let me just spawn them in just like this, and they're eating this villager over here.
They're gonna start eating us soon.
Oh gosh, they're eating everything. Guys, run away while you can. They're eating the entire world.
want to be eaten by teeth.
I'm gonna keep placing a bunch more chompers because they're giving us so many blocks, guys.
Hey, Mongo, take a look at what I found. I found this awesome thing called a diamond tooth.
A diamond tooth? What does that do?
It says it can be used on a chomper and it grants it a permanent upgrade.
All right, my chomper has been enhanced, and wait, now we're getting 2.5 extra blocks. Guys, this is crazy. Look how many blocks we're at. We're at 640,000 already, and the chompers are mining so many blocks. My game is lagging.
Everything's so slow. They're eating the whole world.
Hold on, I need to get out of here right now. There you go. My game feels normal again. That is absolutely crazy.
Maybe we shouldn't use those guys anymore.
I agree with Axie. But look, Mongo, you should have more than enough for the next item.
Wait, really? Let me go through the portal real quick, and the next item is a food village. Bruh, that sounds crazy. And it costs 750,000 blocks. That is so expensive.
Yeah, but it must mean it's super crazy then.
Yup, it says places down a food village in need of your help. Local residents don't seem to be eatable. I tried. Guys, it's literally a ramen bowl that's made out of villager's head.
That sounds kind of awesome. Can I eat it?
Well, actually, we need to spawn in the village first. Let's see what happens after that, and then we can see if you can eat it or not. Let me go all the way over here, far away from everything, like the hot dog contest and also the chompers, and we can spawn in the villager. Let's go right here, just like this, and boom, check it out. Head to the villager master, the center of the village. He said, thank goodness you're here. Okay, what about it? Is he gonna start spawning stuff in or what?
If he doesn't, I'm gonna eat him because his head looks super tasty.
Wait, they're under attack? What does that even mean?
By who?
And he's saying, oh, and also, we have no arms. Wait, what? Are you serious?
Yeah, I definitely want to eat this guy.
Grab those and craft a cake golem.
Okay, let's craft some cake golems, guys. Looks like we're gonna need to craft some of these guys if we want to win against whatever's gonna attack us.
Whoa, take a look at this guy, Mongo. He's a cake golem.
I just ate him.
Axie, don't eat them. They need to protect the cake villagers.
But they're so delicious.
Oh gosh, the pillagers are spawning in. Where are the pillagers? We need to take them out.
I don't see any of them anywhere. Maybe they're just really slow.
Maybe we were supposed to spawn this villager inside of a village, and we broke the game by spawning him into a desert.
Or there's a village somewhere that's getting overrun by pillagers and we can't help them out now.
Well, that kind of sounds like a them problem.
Yeah, they should have got arms by now.
You're right, Benny. We should just go back to eating blocks so we can get the next item.
Well, forget about the food village, guys. I'm exploding the rest of the world so we can get a bunch more blocks. Check it out. We're about to be soon at 1 million, which means we can get some more items.
Ooh, if we're almost at 1 million, doesn't that mean we can get the cake item?
Cake! I want the cake!
We can get the cake item and so much more. Let me just spawn in this real quick. And guys, look, I can afford the meatball meteor. I say we get it.
Yeah, look at how destructive it already looks with fire and meat.
All right, let me just right click this real quick. And guys, it says makes meatballs fall from the sky. A catastrophic consequences in the wrong hands. Okay, I know I will not be giving this to Axie.
What? Give it to me. My hands are the right hands.
Nope, you're definitely not getting it. Let's try out this meatball meteor real quick. I just need to right click the ground over here just like that. And oh my goodness, guys, it's summoning in a bunch of meatballs. Watch out!
Wait, what if we eat them?
Axie, you can't eat the meatballs. They're all over the place.
I'm gonna run under them and eat them. Yum, 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 yum.
Mongo, look at your food counter. swear it went up so much.
No way, we're at 1.9 million blocks already. Bruh, that means we can get the gigantic cake. Who wants to get the gigantic cake over here?
Me! Get me that cake right now, Mongo.
Okay, it says a lovely cake, and definitely not a lie, which means this is definitely not a lie.
Well, if it says it's not a lie, of course it's not a lie.
Well, let's go over here across this little ocean area, and maybe we can spawn it in to see what it can do.
I hope that it gives us a bunch of blocks and maybe some cake because it's a giant cake.
Well, Tora, I hope it's only a cake. We don't need any more blocks. I'm not hungry anymore. I just want to see what a giant cake looks like. Let's go over here real quick and let me spawn it in just like this. And, wait, this is the cake size. It's not even that big. And it says do not eat under any circumstances.
Mongo, I bet that doesn't mean anything. I'm totally gonna eat this cake in one bite.
Actually, I don't think you should. It says not to eat it. This was kind of lame for 1,000,000 blocks.
Yeah, and besides, it's telling you to do that in red text, the scariest text of them all.
I agree with Benny. Axie, you shouldn't eat this cake.
Sorry, guys. I'm too hungry. I'm gonna eat it.
Wait, what, Axie? You became gigantic!
And now I'm gonna eat you.
Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, then watch another video on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye!
Bye!